Hello, friends. How is your day going? Ready to travel around the world without leaving home? I am. Today, I bring you surprising facts about different countries that will leave you speechless. Get ready to discover incredible things that you surely didn't know. And that's coming from someone who has traveled a lot. Let's explore together, from the vastness of Russia to the precision of Switzerland, passing through the natural beauty of Canada and the cultural richness of China. Hold on tight. We're starting. And we begin our journey in Australia, a country famous for its kangaroos, its beaches, and for being the skin cancer capital of the world. Sounds harsh, right? But it's completely true. Australia has the highest rate in the world, and it's no wonder. Imagine a sun that hits super hard, gorgeous people enjoying outdoor life, and to top it off, a hole in the ozone layer right above. Things get ugly there. So, if you visit Australia, make sure to wear sunscreen.
Now we go to the other side of the world, to Japan, the land of the rising sun. A country that is not only known for its advanced technology and rich culture but also for something much more intriguing, people who seem to never age. In Japan, it's common to see elderly people who not only live longer but also enjoy an enviable quality of life. Did you know they have the highest life expectancy in the world at 85 years? But how do they do it? What makes the Japanese live so long and with such vitality? It's not magic, although it sometimes seems like it. Japanese longevity is the result of a combination of factors that work in harmony. Their secret lies in a powerful mix, a healthy diet based on fish, rich in omega-3, which helps keep the heart healthy and reduces the risk of chronic diseases, fresh vegetables that provide essential vitamins and minerals, and lots of green tea, known for its antioxidant properties that combat cellular aging. Additionally, they have a top-notch healthcare system, accessible and efficient, focusing on prevention and early treatment of diseases. And we can't forget the importance of the social support network in Japan. The community and family play a crucial role in the lives of the elderly, ensuring that no one feels lonely or isolated. I wish we could copy their magic formula, but more than a magic formula, it's a lifestyle that we could all try to adopt, from eating healthier to strengthening our social ties. There's much to learn from Japanese wisdom.
Get ready for an epic journey through the vastness of Russia. This country is so gigantic, but so gigantic that it occupies 11% of the entire Earth's surface. It's bigger than Pluto. And not only that, it spans 11 different time zones, from Europe to Asia. Imagine the time change. Crossing Russia from end to end is like traveling through time, with landscapes that change at every step and a culture as rich and diverse as its geography.
Chapter 4, Canada, the Kingdom of Lakes, millions of them. Let's go to Canada, a country synonymous with lush nature. And when I say lush, I'm not exaggerating, because Canada has more than 2 million lakes. Yes, millions. It's as if nature said, "Here, take water and plenty of it." It's no wonder they have 20% of the world's freshwater reserves. If you like the tranquility of water, postcard landscapes, and breathing fresh air, Canada is your ideal destination.
Chapter 5, China, where rice is king. Our next destination takes us to China, the most populous country in the world and a cultural and economic giant with a history that dates back thousands of years. China has been a hub of innovation, art, and commerce. From the bustling streets of Beijing to the serene temples of Xi'an, every corner of this vast country has a story to tell. And speaking of giants, did you know that China produces a whopping 1/3 of all the rice on the planet? This grain is not just food, but an integral part of Chinese identity. The rice fields that stretch as far as the eye can see are a testament to the hard work and dedication of Chinese farmers. It's a mountain of rice. In local markets, it's common to see sacks and sacks of rice piled up, ready to be sold. This grain is so essential that it is found in almost every meal, from breakfast to dinner. Rice has been a staple in the Chinese diet for millennia, and its cultivation has shaped their landscapes, culture, and history. The rice terraces in the mountains are a marvel of agricultural engineering, created to maximize land and water use. These terraces are not only functional but also incredibly beautiful, attracting tourists from all over the world. If you travel to China, get ready to try an endless variety of delicious dishes with this grain as the star. From fried rice to congee, each dish has its own story and unique flavor. In food markets, you'll find an explosion of colors and aromas, with vendors offering all kinds of rice delicacies. And in restaurants, you can enjoy Chinese hospitality while tasting dishes that have been perfected over generations. So when you think of China, remember that here rice is not just food, it's a way of life.
Chapter 6, Nepal, the flag that defies geometry. And now a curious fact that takes us to the heights of the Himalayas, to Nepal, the land of Mount Everest. Did you know that Nepal is the only country in the world with a flag that is not rectangular? Exactly, its flag is triangular, like a piece of the majestic mountains that characterize it. It's a unique symbol that represents the strength, independence, and spiritual connection of this country with the Himalayas.
Chapter 7. Switzerland, where trains are always on time. Always get on the train. We're going to Switzerland, the country of watchmaking precision. And it's not just a saying, because in Switzerland, trains run with punctuality that borders on the incredible. Their railway system is the most punctual in the world, with an average delay of, attention, 3 minutes. Yes, you heard right, 3 minutes. The Swiss take punctuality very seriously, and it shows in everything, from their trains to their watches.
Chapter 8, Iceland, a paradise without mosquitoes. Now we go to a magical place, almost otherworldly, Iceland, the land of ice and fire. But there's something you won't find in Iceland, no matter how hard you look: mosquitoes. Yes, friends, you read that right. Iceland is one of the few places on the planet where these little flying vampires don't exist. And it's not because Icelanders don't like them, of course, but because of its cold climate and geographical isolation. One more point for Iceland.
Chapter 9. United States, a country traversed by endless roads. Fasten your seatbelts. We're going on a road trip through the United States. This country is known for its vast and diverse routes that connect every corner, from bustling cities to quiet rural towns. And this country has the most extensive road system in the world, with more than 6.5 million kilometers of asphalt crossing it from coast to coast. These roads are not just transportation routes, but also paths full of stories and adventures. From the endless highways that seem to have no end, where you can drive for hours without seeing the horizon's end, to the scenic roads that wind through mountains and deserts, offering breathtaking views and landscapes. Every curve and every straight has its own charm and challenge. The United States is a paradise for road lovers. It doesn't matter if you prefer the speed of highways or the tranquility of scenic routes, there's always something new to discover. So grab the keys, put on your favorite music, and prepare your perfect playlist for the trip. Music is the ideal companion for any road trip, making every kilometer more enjoyable. And enjoy the journey. Don't forget to make stops at viewpoints, try the local food at small roadside restaurants, and capture every moment with your cameras. Every road trip in the United States is an opportunity to create unforgettable memories and live unique experiences.
Chapter 10, Brazil, the green lung of the planet. And we end our journey in Brazil, a vibrant country full of color, music, and lush nature. And Brazil hosts most of the Amazon rainforest, a natural treasure that represents 10% of the world's biodiversity. The Amazon is essential for the planet's health, acting as a giant green lung that absorbs carbon dioxide and releases oxygen. Protecting the Amazon is everyone's responsibility. It's protecting our future.
And that's the end of our journey through some of the most incredible countries in the world. I hope you enjoyed these curious facts as much as I did. The world is full of surprises, fascinating cultures, and incredible places to discover. Don't stop exploring, learning, and marveling at the diversity of our planet. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any adventure, and activate the bell to receive notifications. See you on the next trip.